Early morning motivation for today is to pray or meditate. For those who believe in, religious, who have spiritualized, I say prayer. For those who don't have that kind of spiritual life, maybe you're atheist, I say meditate. Whatever it does, what I mean, whatever you want to do, it's good just to take time to be in silence. If you're praying, then you can have a conversation with the Father. I mean, you can center yourself and take yourself away and then have a conversation with that higher power. That conversation, you can ask for guidance, you can ask for forgiveness, you can ask just, for help, for strength. If you're grieving, whatever the situation may be, maybe you want to quit something, maybe you want to start something. It's good to have that conversation. If you probably just need some advice, what I mean, it's good to talk to the man upstairs, because one thing about it, if you believe in that kind of stuff like I do, that he'll never leave you, he'll never forsake you, he'll always be there for you. But for those who just like, no, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in that higher power, you can just sit there and meditate, sit there in silence, what I mean, clear your mind, get that energy. Some people like to burn sage or whatever that they do. I'm not into that, but if that's what you like to do, it's always good to just calm down, escape from reality, what I mean, center yourself, get in some peace, some quiet, what I mean, clear your mind, and then everything that you went through in that day or that week or that year, you can just let it go. It's nothing wrong with either praying or meditating. I think it's very good for the mind for you to take the time and either talk to a higher power or just get to know yourself or just get to clearing out the world and, putting yourself into a better space, of clarity in mind. That's one thing I've always done. So, hey, if you're religious, you can pray. If you're not religious, then, you can sit there and meditate. But it's both good, and maybe in the future, I like to do both. You know what I mean? I meditate sometimes. I just need to clear my mind, but most definitely, you always ask that Father upstairs for a higher power, for strength and forgiveness, and for love and for peace, for clarity, for advice. And He has always stirred me in the right direction because I'm here right now. Early morning motivation.